What's up and welcome back to my channel, y'all. Okay, story time with me tonight. I just left from the Thunder Blue game. Woo, ooh, Thunder Blue, but we lost and we lost and we lost. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we straight lost, y'all, at the Thunder Blue game. Me and my friend Miss Beverly went. Shout out to Miss Beverly. We went to the Thunder Blue game. Y'all, I had to wear my wicked shoes. Y'all know I did. Bam! Ain't they so fucking cute? If you have not seen my previous video when I was at the Walmart and I had got these shoes that I found for $5 at Walmart, then you need to go back and watch the video. But that's when y'all will find out about my wicked shoes. So that was the left foot. This is the right foot. So I'm showing y'all exactly what they look like. Bam! So that's the right foot. The right foot has the green on it, and the other one has the pink on it. It says Defying Gravity. So anyway, if you ain't seen Wicked, go see it. It's on Peacock. Now I don't know for fact, but I heard that on Peacock it's for free. That's what I heard. But I don't know for fact, y'all. That's what I heard. Ooh, last time I did one of these, I had on the same shirt, y'all. Ain't that crazy as hell? When I be doing them, I be having the same shirt on. Little Disney Mermaid. My son's gonna have the nerve to say, Mama, you wore that to the game? I said, yes. Let me tell you what this little boy said. He gonna tell me, Mama, that was a random shirt to wear to the basketball game. What you mean a random shirt to wear to the basketball game? Do that make any sense? That was a random shirt. It only been a minute and 50 seconds I've been on here. Okay, but anyway, I was like, what? He gonna say that was a random shirt to wear. That don't make no sense to do with kids. Even grown kids, because he's grown. But even grown kids be having some shit to say. You feel me? And he about to be 21. I can't believe my youngest son is about to be 21. On the 4th. He sure is. Yup. He about to be 21. And that's my baby. My baby, 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 baby. Remember that? Dun, 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 dun. I got so much love in me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. If you're gonna give me, you got to love me. I don't even know. I think I made the words up. I don't even think them is the real words. But anyway. Oh, story time. So, anyway, y'all, I was on the single line earlier. Not single line, the dating app. Single line would be like the phone call. This is the app. So, I was on the dating app earlier, yes, so y'all know my business. I was on there. Anyway, I saw a person on there that I used to tattoo. Now, mind you, this has to be some years back. I'm going to say like 2018 or something when we talked. But we talked. We didn't ever actually go together. But we just spent a lot of time together. And that's what I'm going to say. Since we spent a lot of time together and we had some fun. But it was mostly just at their house watching movies, chilling. It wasn't never nothing like... We never actually went to the movies or anything like that. We actually, anyway, I'm not going to tell that part. But just basically a lot of hanging out, just talking over the phone and texting, and then just hanging out at the house. So we never went to the movies. We never went out to eat, nothing like that. So, like I said, somebody to talk to, because basically what I'm describing is what I'm talking to. That's what it was. And we just would hang out. Like I said, hang out, watch movies at their house, and then we'll talk on the phone and text. One night they were supposed to come over to my house at that time, and another happened and they didn't even come over. And then one time we were supposed to go eat and we didn't go eat or whatever. So I don't know if they just wasn't feeling me outside of their house or what was the situation was, or maybe they didn't think I was fine enough. Anyway, I don't know. Tell no stories won't be no lies. Not gonna be like, oh yeah, I know I was fine. Da, da, da. I am fine. Always gonna be. But just because I'm fine to me and the other people that think I'm fine, everybody isn't gonna think I'm fine, because everybody doesn't like everything. That's lesson, y'all. Okay. just because you meet somebody or you like somebody and they don't like you back doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It means they don't like you. It's just simple as that. You didn't attract them. But it doesn't mean that you're ugly or you're not fine or whatever the case may be. And you know what I'm saying? Just because the person you wanted or you thought you wanted doesn't want you, doesn't take the value away from you. It's like, I like Coke. If you tell me there's Coke and Dr. Pepper there, there's no way I'm going to pick Dr. Pepper because I want Coke. I'm not going to pick Dr. Pepper, period. You see what I'm saying? If the difference between I like Coke and they got Pepsi, then I like Coke and they got Dr. Pepper. Okay, so now I'm at the option of, will I take Pepsi? Sure, it's not my first choice, but I'll take Pepsi. So, but you cannot be that if they got Coke and Dr. Pepper. If they ain't got no Coke and they got Dr. Pepper and anything else, whatever anything else is, I'm not taking Dr. Pepper. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can be somebody's Dr. Pepper. You feel what I'm saying? Or you could be somebody's Pepsi. Or you could be somebody's Coke. But the thing is that don't see it as a bad thing if somebody say, well, no, you're not my type, or I'm not attracted to you. Just keep on going and keep on pushing and be like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody act like they like you, then turn around and don't like you and tell you, oh, no, you wasn't my type anyway, blah, blah. Now, then there's some fucked up motherfucker, so you can do whatever you want to about that part. But just at the beginning or first time talking to somebody or even the first time going out with somebody, just because you go out with somebody and they ask you out, doesn't mean that when they get there, some people are visual, especially, well, not going to even just say some people. Some people are visual. So some people are looking for what you have to offer, how your appearance is. If you look good to me, then I'm attracted to you, then you fine, then we going with that, right? So I'm fine, I look good to you, so we're going with that. So sometimes that's how you look to a person. You find, oh shit, I like them, I'm going with that. So you get with that person and they may not be happy, and then they may wait a long time to tell you they're not happy until it's been years and shit, then they want to be unhappy, but they were. But at the beginning they started, saw you and thought you were fine, but maybe some of the things you do they didn't like, but they wanted you because you were fine. Okay, so some people are visual. So when they meet you or they saw a picture of you, and then number one, if you put a picture online, put your picture of you. Don't put the finest picture of you. Like, I'm not saying don't put a good picture. That's not what I'm saying. But don't put a picture that's so damn fine that you don't even know it's you. Like, damn, I almost passed by my damn self in the mirror. Fuck, damn, I'm fine. Okay, you're having an exceptionally fine day, or maybe you have on makeup, maybe your hair is done a certain way, maybe you got your lashes done, whatever the case may be. If you see a picture and you know you look fine than a motherfucker in this picture, don't put that picture out there. People might not want to believe what I'm saying, but I'm going to tell you this. I have met several people offline, not going to lie, tell no stories, don't be no lies. Ain't nobody said fucking or goosing, okay? I ain't said nothing about none of that, but I'm saying meeting a person. But anyway, I have met people offline. I'm not going to say I have people, but I've met people offline, right? And one of the things that I hear is, you look like you. You look like your picture, or, wow, you really put your real picture up there. I've heard people say that to me, like, ooh, you look like your picture. Ooh, you really look like your picture. Oh, I've heard that so many times, and I'll be thinking to myself, like, other people don't. And they were saying, like, you would be surprised how many people put pictures, like, really fine-ass pictures of them. Like a fine picture that you like, damn, that picture fine. Don't put that up there. But anyway, that they will put, like, a picture that's super fine of them, or they'll go and find, like, some extremely cute pictures of you and post them. Nothing wrong with having one of those up, but make sure you have a regular one up too, okay? So let that person have a double view. Me personally, on my pictures, usually get the exact me. On this site, there's a picture of me. Well, I'm not going to tell y'all what I look like, but anyway, on the site. But what I'm saying is, I have pictures that look exactly like me. Okay, so back to story time. So, I go online, and like I said, it's a person I used to talk to. I think this is them. I'm not 100% sure. I think this is them, though. Anyway, I'm almost 100% sure, because the name that they said was their name was reminding me of, I think this is them. Plus, it kind of looked like them, but they didn't got old. I mean, we both didn't got older, but to me, they look old. Like, ooh, they old. But anyway, and you know I'm 46, and so they're 50, right? So anyway, I'm just like, damn, they look old. But I think that's who I think it is. But keep it going. So once we were just well, we had sent like a brief message the other day. Then the day we were like messaging, you know how the dating app works. If you don't know, if you got somebody or you ain't never been on it, don't worry about the extra part. That was just giving the info to the people who've been on the dating app. So anyway, after that little port, we started going back and forth, asking each other about different things that we liked and blase. Get her back around. They say, oh, my name is blah, and here's my number. They was like, can I take you out? I was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, you can take me out. I was like, oh, okay. What you thinking? So they proceed to tell me about going out to eat and then about another outing that they were thinking about us doing. And I was like, okay, cool, sounds good to me. They were like, oh, you want to do something else? And I was like, no, that sounds good. And then they was like, cool. Then they was like, my name, their phone number. Then I told them my name. And bam, sent them a little text, right? So I sent them a text and they were like, oh, I got you. And they had something else to do. They were finna go do something and they said they would text me back. Baby, y'all, that was when I got off work at 5. Or close to getting off work when this was going down. Okay, about 5 something. Baby, it's 11. It's 10. No, it is 11. I don't know what time 11 it is, but it's 11 something at night. And baby, did you think they text back? Nope, they didn't even text back. Then I slids up on the little dating app thing again. They online on the dating app. So I don't know if they figured out it was me. I low-key think they did. If they don't text me back, I'm like, yeah, they figured out it was me. And they was like, nah, I don't want to fuck with her because like I said, I could be they Dr. Pepper or I could have been they Pepsi last time. I more than likely know 100% I wasn't they Coke. But I could have been they Pepsi. But I really think I might have. I'm not going to say I was a Dr. Pepper, but I might have been almost a Dr. Pepper. Only reason why I say not the whole Dr. Pepper is because we hung out with them and I did meet family. So I'm going to say, had to be, I'm going to say I was the Pepsi. But when the Coke come around, they was ready to bounce and roll. And we stopped talking some years ago. It was really honestly because of them. Tell no stories, don't mean no lies. It was their birthday and I had things planned and they decided to just decline the whole birthday situation with me. So after that, I was like, you know what? And this was the second time me and that person had talked. And in between them talking to me, they had ended up talking to somebody else and getting a girlfriend, right? But I wasn't the pick. So that's why I said I really don't know if I'm a Pepsi or almost a Dr. Pepper. So almost a Dr. Pepper would be like, well, root beer would be, no, Dr. Pepper would be over. I don't know. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that after that little situation, they decided to decline everything with me because they claimed they were too tired and it was their day. I decided to say, fuck it. And that was like I said, that was like 10 times time. So I think I want to say I just blocked them. Tell social media lies. I just blocked them and everything. And if they watching this, they know who they are. Because I really don't know who all is subscribed to me and who not. But if they watching this and they listening, then they know it was them. And they know it's me. Now let me stop. But either way, that's the reason why I was just like, fuck it, never to talk to them again. And like I told y'all, that's like I want to say it was 2018. I don't even think I had, and I definitely had a DM. And that's what probably threw them off is seeing these. This is what threw them off because I didn't have locks. And I have locks. Not only do I have locks, I have blue locks. Turquoise blue hair. And so looking at me, knowing that damn she fine, right? Not realizing Because obviously the pictures drew you. So you're a visual person because what you saw is what you liked, right? That's why I'm like, I gotta be at least a Pepsi, okay? Ain't the Coke, but I gotta be at least Pepsi, okay? All right, so you seeing me, and I'm giving you a different vibe. Like, if you ain't never seen me before, like, if you ain't seen me in years, and then bam, you see me, and I got all these beautiful locks and stuff glistening down my face, you like, damn, she grew all them locks, and like, the same time we ain't seen each other, and it just throws you off, or maybe you do realize it's me. The reason why I say you should realize it's me is because of this. This is gonna let you know it's me every time. And the reason why is because I have the same original piercings in my nose. Never taken them out. Me and my niece got these noses done. Ooh, Jesus. When the freak did we get our noses done? Shit, I don't even remember when we got our noses done. Our noses have been done for maybe 2017? 2018? Shit, I don't know. I need to get my lip back done. I had lip right here. Oh, sexy. 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 Comment down below if y'all think I should get my lip done again. Anyway. Man, what year was that when I went with them? I used to date somebody and they told me my lip ring be in the way. I was like, what? They was like, it really do. I was like, what? Anyway. So, anyway. Like I said, if that person don't call me, text me in the next couple of days, they know it's me. I really think they figured it out was me once I said my name. I think they was like, it can't be two of them. And they may have a picture of me still in their phone. If they do, wow, crazy. Because I damn sure erased the pictures of them in my phone. So I don't have no pictures of them. I'm thinking if I go look at my cousin's page, my cousin's text, because we've been texting for 1,000 years, and she got pictures of a lot of people. Oh, God. So, well, not a lot of people like that, y'all, but, you know, a few people that I used to talk to, was in relationships with. I told y'all I had a few, I've dated some, okay, previously, okay? And if you've been watching for a while, you know if I recently had somebody or not. Okay. All right. So anyway, y'all. So that was date. Date nap, story time, all that shit. And if anybody is single watching this and they want to holler, tell them to holler. If they see it, come get it. Now, let me stop. That's not what this is about for me to meet nobody. So that was just some random shit. But yeah. So that was my story time for today. I hope you guys enjoy listening to my story time. I know it wasn't like super like bam, but I hope it was better than the one I had about the car. Okay. Anyway, if y'all have any more questions, if y'all want to know anything else about that person, now I won't be giving out no names and all that shit, but if you want to know some more extra shit or whatever, I may tell a little more. So if you want to hear some more about it, or if you just want to comment down below, what would you do if you was on a dating app and you saw somebody you used to whatever with, and then y'all was messaging back and forth and maybe you didn't realize it was them? Would you tell them, hey, I just realized who you are and I don't want to, or I don't think so, or whatever the case may be? Or would you just have them sitting there wondering if they finna get fucked with or not? You feel me? No, let me stop. But, I mean, well, it ain't like you thinking about if you're going to get fucked with or not, because eventually, in the next day or two, you should know if you're going to be getting fucked with or not. Because if somebody tell you they're going to text you later, and they don't text you the whole night, they probably ain't going to fuck with you. But I could be wrong. You never know. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of her and get ready to take off my clothes. Anyway. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for fucking with me. Because you could be fucking with somebody else. But thank you for fucking with me. Alright. Thank you for my newest subscribers. Thank you for joining the family. Okay, so thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers, for my middle subscribers, old subscribers, and #1 subscribers, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a magically wonderful, blessed Wednesday night.